They want to warm up outside, but we're 5-0-1 when we warm up inside. Like, I get it's nice out and all, but superstition, we gotta be in here. We just have to.
Oh my God.
The New Mexico Ice Wolves are off to the best start in franchise history and on the verge of clinching their first playoff berth.
You know, on bad teams, nobody leads. You know, good teams, the coach leads. On great teams, championship teams, the players lead. You know, and I think that's a lot to be said about this group here.
All the guys on this team are leaders in their own way. Leaders make other leaders, and as part of being a team, we all soak in each other's information and try to grow from each other every single day.
The Ice Wolves aren't short on leaders. With a roster chock full of third-year vets, many with Division I college commitments. If you're looking for what it takes to reach the next level, look no further than Ice Wolves captain and leading scorer, DILLAN Bentley, who didn't even make the team at his first Ice Wolves tryout.
I got cut my first year. First year this was a team. Came all the way out here. It was obviously disappointing, but it was a positive in my books because it just pushed me to work even harder.
DILLAN Bentley, he's another story of success from development, you know, and just sticking to the process, being patient, you know, and getting rewarded.
I was so happy that I got that opportunity, and I'll forever be grateful for that.
The Ice Wolves recently sent a league-high 5 players to the top prospects game in Pittsburgh, a rare opportunity for fierce rivals from the Dirty South to be teammates, if only for a day.
A little tension at first, but then all the guys were really nice in the locker room and stuff, and it's a fun experience.
It was quite the experience, you know. It was hard imagining like being in the same room with those guys and not trying to kill each other. But they were such beauties all the time, so it was just fun.
But what the Ice Wolves' top prospects will remember most is a mad dash through the airport to catch their flight.
Carroll texts me and he's like, "We almost didn't make our connecting flight. We just had a sprint. We might not have our bags, you know, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Well, no worries. I'm going to be there eventually. I'll just grab your bags that you guys don't get."
We were sprinting through, dodging guys, carrying our heavy bags, heavy carry-ons, and it was barely made. I think Hutchie and Carroll saved me, Benny, and Prouds by like stalling the gate people, dropping their phones, not being able to pull out the right boarding pass, and they saved us.
They made the flight. They got there. So it was good. I think they needed a little workout, you know, get ready for top prospects.
While the Ice Wolves do boast veteran leadership, their success has been aided by a group of quick-learning rookies, including newest addition, forward Sully Scholle, who joined the team this month.
Yeah, he's a good coach. Practices have been great so far. Nice and light.
But that's the thing about rookies. They're rookies. And that means sometimes they make rookie mistakes.
Sully said that?
Just wait. That's all I can say. I mean, there'll be a practice where he won't feel that way, I'm sure.
I don't know what practice he came from. They couldn't be that hard playing Minnesota high school hockey, so I don't know about that.
Regardless of the practice plan, this weekend the Ice Wolves face the El Paso Rhinos. The 3-game series is sure to bring out the fans, none more enthusiastic than the Will Howard cheering section.
Yeah, I think back in October, we were playing Corpus Christi, and I had a pretty good mustache going at the time. Dropped the gloves, it got kicked out, and they kind of liked that. So ever since then, they kind of just cheered for me.
I'm pretty sure it all started with the mustache, right? They were just a big fan. Will, I think, decided to shave in a mustache and maybe color it too because he needed to, and they loved it. They bought on. He might have had a fight maybe that weekend or scored a couple, you know, dirty goals, which he does. And
oh man, yeah, they were pretty loud that night, and I mean, I just tipped it in. I wanted to celebrate it with Bentley, but gave him a little look like, all right, we got to go to the section, and then kind of like high school, we went to like the student section.
While a mustache and a major may have started the love affair with Howie, it's been the Ice Wolves' consistent play this season that has won the hearts of the entire fan base. A big part of that consistency has been the superb play of goaltender Benny Halaz and his league-leading 6 shutouts.
That's it. There were 3 goalies coming into this game, tied for the most shutouts at 5. It is now one man at the top. It's 95. Benny Halaz with his 6th shutout of the season. Ice Wolves win!
I only think about wins, and I think about ways how I help the team win, you know? And I know the guys are out there to help me, and I'm out there to help the guys.
He's there for this team. He's the backbone for us, and you know, he's an unbelievable kid, and you know, he's getting a lot of respect, a lot of hype now within the league and obviously within schools. And he's going to get whatever he deserves, and I'm happy for him.
As the Ice Wolves look ahead, many can't help but look back. Players that once arrived, uncertain to a non-traditional market, now couldn't imagine having gone anywhere else.
I wasn't sure about it when I came down here the first year, and I know now that it's one of the best decisions I've made in my life.
The Ice Wolves are building something in Albuquerque, and the connection with the community is real. This weekend, the Ice Wolves host the Albuquerque Police Department. Happy to give back to the people that protect theirs.
For our players, you know, to have the police out here, the boys in blue, and have the color guard and sing the national anthem, I think it means a lot. You know, those are the guys who are protecting the city that we're in here playing.
We got a big home ice advantage with those guys being rowdy, and it brings a lot of energy to the building, and we love having them.
With the Ice Wolves' new success, there will come new challenges. Coach Fox believes this pressure is a privilege.
Finish your checks. And that's what you want, and that's what's expected out of them, out of this league. And that's why they're having success. They put the time in, and they work, and now they're in those situations where they're the go-to guys. And I think as a hockey player, every player's got to have that feeling at some point. You know, you got to know what the weight's like on your shoulders to try to get it done.
As the Ice Wolves press forward, they'd be wise to remember what got them this far.
Every single person on our team wants to win, wants to get there, wants to get to the next level, and it helps. It's huge.
I think everybody's just committed to winning, you know? Like, everybody does everything they can, whether it's just blocking shots, finishing checks, doing all the little things.
Patience, perseverance, trusting the process, and a roster filled with guys willing to do the little things. Leaders making other leaders.
We now are underway from Albuquerque.
Jackson, we got to keep moving. Keep using your legs.
Looking for a lane, deflected off the skate, and score!
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Bentley to HOLT, score! Woo! Bentley waiting, shooting, he scores! Dylan Bentley! Campbell right side to the slot shot, Stokes makes the save! Ice Wolves win! Holt shot, he scores! To Sully, to Jursev, and there's his first in the NAHL!
But one question remains. Is the Will Howard cheering section going to get another look at that mustache?
Oh man, maybe. I can't rule it out, can't guarantee it.
What's it gonna take to get it back, Howie?
Maybe we make playoffs and then I'll think about it.
Special thanks to presenting sponsor Duke City Urgent Care and Medic Buddy for all they do to keep the Ice Wolves healthy on the ice. And thanks to the entire family of Ice Wolves marketing partners, doing their part to grow hockey and ice sports right here in Albuquerque.